Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we are back here with another review, and today we have a review here. It's the Bietrun 1080p plug-and-play webcam, guys. So, yeah, I've been alluding to this for a while now, but I am not happy with my current webcam. This thing has lasted a couple of years, so I can't complain. It lasted through many moves during college. It lasts through many periods of me dropping it, periods of me touching the lens by mistake, many annoying periods that, you know what, not any old webcam can survive. So I appreciate all that you've done for me. You Wii Miss 4K L3 action camera, but you know what? I have a new webcam here. This was sent to me for a review. Thank you, Bietrun. And I'm really hoping this new 2020 product can come in and replace this webcam. That would be nice. It really would be, guys. So it comes with a nice little complimentary guide here. So if you're somebody who wants to know more about the company, this is one way to do it, is by buying your stuff, So here's the webcam. This is the webcam. There's also a brief instruction manual, which, who has time for that? I sure don't. It's not that I don't have time, I just choose not to. I've reviewed many webcams on my time in YouTube, so I think I'm comfortable enough to say that I probably don't need to look at the instructions. I know how this stuff works. So here it is, guys. This is wired. That's okay. It has a nice long USB cable here. I would estimate this is probably about 6 to 10 feet. But the reality is, wherever you're going to be using this, you probably don't need it to be too long. So here's the actual front of the webcam. Here's the back. It comes with a little clip so you can plug it in on the top of your computer here. So you theoretically don't need a tripod, which I am using a tripod, by the way, but the option is there because it has a little mounting tool there, so you could screw it into any of your professional mounts. So that's also a pretty cool feature, guys. So I think without further ado, I'm going to open this thing up quickly. I'm going to start the process. I'm going to plug it in, and we're going to switch this video over to this thing because you know what? I am ready for a change. So what better time than now, I guess? What better time than the present? That's the way I look at it, So it's plugged in. My computer seems to have automatically recognized the existence of this thing. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, here we are. This is the test with the Bietrun camera. This is the 1080p 16:9 30 FPS mode, guys. I'm using Bandicam as my recording software, so keep that in mind if you have any questions regarding any of this. So here it is, guys. This is it. And what I can tell you is the visual fidelity is much greater. It does autofocus, as you guys can see. It does autofocus to get you the best angle possible. So keep that in mind, guys. It's something to keep in mind. You're going to have to work with that, but as long as you don't move around too much, it seems like it really looks pretty good compared to my other camera. So I like it. Unfortunately, the field of view is much smaller. So if you're somebody who's just used to looking at a camera, I don't have to show what's below you, then this works perfectly. However, in my case, because I need a wide-angle lens, it does kind of make things more complicated. But hey, I don't know what you guys are using it for. Most people don't need to use an action camera, right, for what I use it for. Most people use action cameras for things that are moving, stuff like that, or potentially people are using webcams more for Twitch streaming and stuff like that. So for most people, this would be perfect. I'm going to pull out a little item here. This is the box here. So you guys can get a kind of a good look here. Let's see. Can I focus on that small text? Let's see. It's trying. I think it keeps looking at me. There we go. That's a good angle here. So yeah, I mean, tell me what you guys think about this. Let's give you guys some color. Here is some color. So tell me what you guys think about this. I think it's good. I think this could be useful for certain situations. I think if I ever wanted to do Twitch more often, I think this would be perfect. Also, if you were doing some type of job interview, or if you were doing some type of meeting with your boss, this webcam here seems to be a lot better for that purpose. So just another thing to keep in mind. This is pretty cool. We're going to switch this over, guys. We're going to try 720p. Let's see how that works. Okay, guys, this is 720p. First thing I do notice is the visual quality is a little bit worse. Let's be honest. Maybe more than a little bit. It seems to be a pretty big drop from 1080p to 720p. So make sure you guys are staying on that 1080p mode. That will probably do you guys better. Okay, I do want to try changing from MJPEG. I do want to try the YU, Y2. That's a feature this webcam and Bandicam has, so we're going to switch it over there, see if maybe changing the codec will make any difference. Let's find out. Whoa. Well, I don't think this mode will do you much good. Unless you want to be a smurf, then maybe that would have purpose here more than what I'm doing. Let me switch it over to 720p YU/Y2, see if that helps. So guys, does this help? That is a tough question because I'm looking at my screen and it looks like I'm in the Twilight Zone, guys. So I don't know about this mode. I'll give it one more shot. Let's bring that down to a pretty low resolution. Maybe he's having trouble rendering. Maybe this is Bandicam's fault. Let's try a lower resolution. Interesting, guys. Now it looks pretty decent. It's almost like they don't want you to use those higher resolutions. It's almost like they realize that the purpose of a device like this is to say to the people who use an integrated webcam in your office, to say, haha, I got something better than you. That's probably the best use of this thing I could think of. That's probably what they were going for because, yes, if you were to compare this to your integrated camera, this would obliterate it, you know? So that's what I think they're trying to do with this product, and I think that's where the marketing comes in and everything. So yeah, that's my opinion, and yes, I did lose the footage to this part of the video. Unfortunately, I deleted it by mistake, so my bad. But let's go back to the video. And we're back here, guys. Once again, we're at 1920 by 1080p MJPEG, guys. We're running on that 16 by 9 format as well, if you're wondering, at 30 frames per second. So, guys, it's time we end this video here. What's my overall verdict on the product? Well, this is probably the preeminent mode, the mode most people probably will be using. Can be used on poor internet, good internet, all that stuff. I would say this is a pretty good value, guys. Webcams are a dime a dozen these days, and I think the price compared to what the market offers, about 40 bucks, I think it's pretty reasonable. I do think this looks pretty good. Unfortunately, it's not meant for YouTubers who want to like have a whole full screen of stuff going on here, because, you know, the wide angle camera provides me with that. But if you're somebody who just needs this for, you know, for a Zoom meeting with your boss or Twitch streaming, I think it does. You just can't move around too much. That's the one thing I will say that could affect you. If you move around too much, it's going to lose your focus. But as long as you stay in focus here, I think it's a solid value, you know. I really do. I don't think it's the perfect item, but, you know, I think it's for 40 bucks, you know, I think it's pretty fair. So guys, if you do want to buy this product, I'll have you guys an Amazon link down below. And for you international buyers of the EU, Africa, Asia, whatever you are, I'm going to have a GearBest link down below for you guys. If you don't want to spend any money, guys, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, put on the notification bell, whitelist me on Adblock. All those things mean a lot to me and they help me out and they're free. If you guys want to get the Peebo shirt, check out peebosonline.com. I have the link in the description bar below. Check it out. It's a reasonable price if you want to buy it. I work pretty hard on it. Check out my amazing girlfriend's videos. Check them out. She made a video a couple days ago. I think it came out great. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I really hope you guys are doing okay during this quarantine. And thank you for sending me this item. Thank you. And